And there is a slight delay, so hello everyone.
Hey
Welcome to
guys.
Mary the Medium.
This is
Hey.
Mary the Medium. This is JJ, our producer, empath, and me. I'm a medium and remote viewer. Mary's a remote viewer. That means we travel to places without a broom.
Right.
But
Or
we
a
don't have
plane.
we don't have a private jet either. We certainly don't have a private jet. No, private jet.
No.
This
We
is
need
gonna be-
one. Yep.
We need a private jet. This is going to be quite the ride tonight. So I want to do Psalms 23 loud and clear over the air because I think it's really important because this one's bad. This one's bad. The Lord is my shepherd; I shall not want. He maketh me lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of thine enemies, and anointest my head with oil, and my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow us all the days of our lives, and we dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen. Before me in the Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Yep.
Then the last one, I found this the other day, and I like this one. This is just a generous Lord. Thank you for your great gifts that sometimes come in forms I don't recognize. I love that one, right?
Yeah, right? Me too. Like,
yeah. This is a form you wouldn't recognize. Well, you recognize people, but where is everybody? No people? No people?
No, I'm sure they're there.
Okay.
Maybe there were two. I hit lie. Okay, yeah. Just give it. Brooke is in. Brooke Wilder. Hello.
Hey, Brooke.
She's the only one in yet. I'm trying to get.
Okay. Well, we're doing Alabama tonight, and there are a lot of missing people. A lot of missing people. They just vanish, and no one knows where they are. And it's quite frightening and disturbing to both Mary and I. Doing readings on this because it's so many people in so many different directions, and just disgusting. Some of it's just disgusting.
So can I say, Susan, my brain feels segmented. I feel like grapefruit section. Someone just peeled some, took some here.
I'm pulling whatever hair I got left out because I was like, what in the name of heaven? I got random scattered stuff, and I couldn't make sense of what my reading was all
about. True. Yeah.
I was like, what in the name of heaven is going on here? So I called a person, and she was like, I'm here. I want to talk. So, and she gave me scattered information, and which was very unusual. And so I got this, and didn't make sense. I got baseball.
Yeah.
I got the word mercy, and I got church. I'm like, what? What is this all about? It doesn't make any sense. It's not connected. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this? This is kept getting it very strong, very strong.
Can't do that.
So, baseball. Okay, let's start with baseball. I know a little bit about baseball. What's this about?
Right.
And when I dove in, because I called one of the people that's missing, she was very anxious to talk. And when I called her in, she came to me. She goes, a lot of us are missing from this street. And I'm like, what's the name of the street? And she went, Empire. There's a umpire in baseball.
Oh, I got chills.
So, yeah, she gets chills on that one. I'm like, whoa.
I got chills.
Yeah, that was just really weird. And I'm like, okay. And I said, what about mercy? Mercy. I said, is it like a church giving you mercy and giving you God's light to go up and visit him up above. No response. She didn't respond at all. I was like, well, you left me here. So I was like, okay, what am I going to do with this information? So I was like, I don't think it was like not related to the church. And I'm like, what? So I was like, okay, so it must be just a word. It's got to be a word. And so I didn't know what that meant either. So I have umpire, which is really Empire Street. And a lot of people are missing from Empire Street. And then I got Mercy. And I was like, that doesn't make sense. And I was like, Mercy. So then I got together with Mary and I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. Here's my thing. This is what I saw. And this doesn't work. I said, but mercy is not related to God's mercy or giving mercy to someone. It is a word. It's a word.
A symbol. A
symbol for something happening. And we came up with the Mercy Project. The Mercy Project is
in Walker County.
In Walker County, at the police station, of all places, at the police station. It's a program where if you're a drug addict and you want to get clean and you don't have the strength to do it by yourself, you can go in and report yourself to the police department, turn over your drugs, and you turn over yourself to them, but you're not arrested. And
right.
There's some kind of program that they stick you in, that they put you in a rehab program. So this is a Mercy Project. Now, whether the police station is on Empire Street, I don't know. But there's a lot of people missing from this particular street. So the other thing I got was chains. And I think it's the chains when you go into a police station and you're arrested for something, they the evidence that they have follows the chain of what do they call it? Chain of command? Not a chain of command. Chain of holding on to it. What do you mean? How does that? What's the word of holding on to something?
Protocol.
Kidnapping.
Protocol.
No, not kidnapping. No. When you hold on to information, the chain of evidence, the holding on to the evidence is called the chain of something. And anyway, that's where I got the chain from. So that all fit. That went boom, 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 boom. The problem with this county is that there's so many people missing. So many people missing.
Like 32? Total of 300 in Alabama, but 32 from this one county.
Yeah. Doesn't make sense. And then if you go missing, they seem to investigate, but then it goes nowhere. And there's little, like I'm seeing like a fragment over here and a fragment over here that's not connected at all.
Right.
You see this? I was like, what is wrong?
That's not gonna work. Sorry.
Mary.
I'm sorry. I was trying to figure it out.
So I'm just like not sure like what to do with that information. So, and I'm not getting anybody in the audience like calling it. Usually I say text or something like that, but I don't see that, Jason.
All right, where's the chat?
They must be there. They must be there. We didn't see them today.
I see the chat.
I don't see the chat this time. That's okay. Let's see.
Is this the chat from the old show?
I don't know, but I don't see anybody. But so then I tried to. We were given a list by a certain podcaster of at least 20 plus people that had been missing from Walker County, and I took their names off the list and put them together, thinking, well, if we have a serial killer, there'll be a pattern, like once a month he gets the urge to kill somebody, he kills somebody. Or it'll be the modus operandi will be to kill a certain type of tall, blonde, whatever person of a certain weight, certain authenticity. And anyway, so that sort of thing. None of that was there. There were black people, white people, tall people, young people, old people, all missing and vanishing, essentially part of this community and just poof, gone, which is very disturbing. Um, and by various means, it's just it's very scary. Various means of being killed: shot, missing while hunting. Hunting for what? They didn't say missing while hunting. If they are listed as missing, how long have they been missing and what have you done so far? Case is on hold, cold case, or shows active. I'm like, well, what does active mean? You can't be looking at 300 active cases. You'd have to have a police force of at least 2 police people, women, men, per case. That would be 600 people at least to look at, all that many people missing. So, and I'm sure they don't have the facility or the money to pay 600 cops to look after all these people. So they don't have the money to do that. But I guess the chain of command for the drug paraphernalia that goes into Mercy Project, where does that go? Yeah, I know. I got my Wonder Woman bracelets on. Where does that go? How does that help these people? Where do the people go? Why don't the people ever come back from rehab? Has anyone ever come back from rehab? Hello? No, you're saying no, I don't think so. No one's ever come back from rehab. So what happens in rehab? You volunteer to go back to rehab, you give up your drugs, and you give up your existence with your family, and then you disappear, never to be seen again. And this is a horrible, my heart goes out for these families that have never seen their family again, their loved ones. This little girl, this woman that I called, she has 2 little boys that she left behind. She was last seen running into the woods. Why was she running into the woods? She was at the Mercy Project. Why is she seen running into the woods? And where did she go? And why hasn't she come back?
Mm-hmm.
Chills all over my body. Like, why? So
yep.
It's just, and there's no rhyme or reason to the amount of people killed or the time frame that they were killed.
Unalived.
Yeah.
And so, Mary, jump in here and tell them what you saw. I mean, we talked about this, but I was like, I'm
sorry. Before we get too far, I just want 11 seconds.
Right, because I'll give us.
Yep, 1 sec.
This show is for entertainment purposes only. We have all the information available to the general public and whatever spirit wants to have. Mary and Suzanne are psychic mediums, and Jason is a psychic empath. They're merely messengers. So if you don't like the message, take it up with spirit.
Thank you very much.
Oh, wait. Come on. I'm trying to. Okay.
I had a viewer send me a podcast that was on YouTube. It said, take a look at this. There are a lot of missing people, and I think, your show could help solve where these people, what happened to them, and help bring some of them home. And so the very first thing, I don't even have to have a picture of the person. I don't want to know anything about a case before I take it. Yeah. Becky Beard's family is a testimony to that effect. And so are a lot of other families that I've helped solve their missing loved ones cases. So the very first thing I saw were human cages. Mm-hmm. Human cages in the Appalachian Mountains, in a mountain range. Okay. I didn't know where this place was, Walker County. I didn't want to look it up. First, I wanted to get a clear picture of what the other side was showing me. Now, this is all coming from the other side. This is not something I've invented in my head. I only rely on spirit. So all these, and it's 300 people, I believe, more than 300 people missing from Alabama. And I'll have to answer you after the show, okay? Because I can't take a look at it right now. Hey, Julia. So anyway, so the very first thing that the other side, my spirit guides showed me was human jail cells outside up against at the base of a mountain. Okay. And you're not going to be able to find this because it's kind of blocked off. The road, I believe, is blocked off, and only local authorities. Let me rephrase that. Local authorities. Let me put it clearer. Where's badges? Local authorities know where these places are. There's one place in particular, okay? And I see a woman with long brown hair. I don't even know if she's a victim or she's missing, but I will find out.
I think that might be Maxine.
Yeah, held in one of these human metal portable jail cells, pens. Remember, what was the name of that TV show? The something games, the hunting game. What was it?
The hunting games. No.
Oh, the Hunger Games.
The Hunger Games. No, the Hunger Games. Hunger Games.
Oh, I never watched it, but it kind of reminds me of Spirit on the other side said that name. And I'm like, okay, so I never watched that. Why are you showing me that? So what Spirit showed was the women are used for a different purpose. Let me rephrase that. Different from what men would be used for. But then again, there are some men. But the women are used for a different purpose for the authorities and other people, maybe even sold or taken off the planet. But the men are shown an open door to a jail cell, outdoor jail cell, holding pen, and said, run for your lives. And of course, they run and they don't get far because you got a bunch of Neanderthals chasing them with shotguns. And I'm like, so these jail cells, portable jail cells, holding pens with people in it, it looks like a cave. Spirit is showing me, Spirit is saying it's a cave. It's the entrance to what looks like a cave, but it is abandoned mines. And Susan and I were both, she had particles. I looked up, what does Mercy and Walker County have to do with each other? The Mercy Project. Guess run by who? Let me rephrase this. Yeah.
My guardian angel said the police department.
The police, right. The authorities. So, and I got from Spirit, my spirit guide said, God complex. Clean up Walker County. God complex. God anointed him to clean up. Okay, so who would that be? Somebody with authority. But what is in these caves? So I'm standing outside the caves. I see the people like screaming, crying, and it's only one in the first one. There's a couple of men in the second holding pen. Okay. And Spirit is saying, go inside. So I turn and look, and it's empty. I don't know what the inside of a mine looks like, but Spirit clearly states to me, it was a mine. And Susan also suggested, from her spirit guides, that it was a mine, an abandoned, closed up mine.
Right.
Okay. Now, why would and my spirit guide said, Sheriff, I got Sheriff from the very beginning. Okay, right. From spirit guide. My spirit guide said Sheriff. So I'm sharing as the messenger for the other side, one of the many messengers on this planet. I am sharing it with you that they said Sheriff. Well, he's got his hands in the Mercy Project. So right. My question is, who are these Neanderthals? Are these rogue agents that get their kicks off of chasing humans with shotguns to make them run for their lives? Or, is it to clean up the streets from the bad and dirty peeps that were on it? And it is in the Appalachian Mountains, the base of a mountain, because all I saw was a wall of mountain. Okay. And I had no idea where Walker County was. They said, yeah. So I looked it up on Google Earth, and it's close to Tennessee. I said, I'll be damned. It's in the mountains like I saw. It's in the mountains. And I said, what mountains are close to Walker County? And there were like 4 of them. And I sent Jason that image.
And then, there's that one, this one.
Okay, yeah. So that's the outline of Walker County. Okay.
There's Empire. Oh, Empire is on the extreme right-hand side at the 3 o'clock position. Empire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Oh. Empire. Yep. So it may be like a town, not a street, but maybe it's a town.
Yeah.
I get a lot of people. There's a lot of people missing from there, and the other name I got, which is up here, I didn't tell you when we talked earlier, was Curry, Curry.
Yes. Now that hits with me.
Yeah, that hits with you. Okay, yeah.
That hits with me. So so Spirit is showing me that they take these people and they load them and they take them up there. Okay. Are all of them taken up there? No, they're not. That's why it's piecemeal. Why are we getting like grapefruit segments here, grapefruit segments here? Because you got a local drug dealer over here, can't say that. You have a local, selling hard rock candy. Here.
Party favors.
Party favors over there. And then you got the sheriff doing his thing with the Mercy Project and some really bad criminals up there. Okay. In the 3 o'clock position. Or a little bit further north.
Fowlers.
Yeah. And then you got other things happen like natural explorations. But what concerns me are the 32 or 34 people that literally they vanished off the face of the earth. Okay. I can't be concerned with the 300, but this is alarming, the number of people that are missing. So, Jason, do you have those 3 things that I sent you? I said it's very important. These are like the mountain range. Okay, these are the people missing. Okay.
I got your.
I can call people, and people usually come to me. Sometimes it takes a little time to come to me, but my guardian angel, we call the person, and they show up. And who I called was the first person on that list was Maxine, and she was related to, or knew about, or was a participant of the Mercy Project. So she was, yeah. So I just picked her because she was number 1 on the list, and she was missing since 2018. And I was like, okay, because we got that list from a local podcaster, so we didn't have any other information on the Sipsey mines. Ooh, 1960s, so that would be, and sealed in the, here's the Barney coal mines, sealed in 1950s. So there's a lot of places that you can
Mm-hmm.
people that'll never be checked because they've been closed for so long.
Right.
Early 1900s to the 1950s. Holy moly! Here's
Yeah.
the Sipsey coal mines, 1912 into 1960s. Are you
Yeah.
kidding?
Yeah. Serious.
Bankhead shaft mines had
Hmm.
greater Jasper area tied to early Walker County coal extraction. My husband's family is from West Virginia, and his father and his father's brother are coal miners. And some of those mine shafts, the coal shafts, go down 2, 4, 10 miles long, down. They got
Mm.
there by train, on
Mm-hmm.
that sort of thing. And when they close them down, they take the train tracks and the trolley cars and lay
Mm-hmm.
right elevators to get the men down and back, you know, up and down very easily. But if they're closed down and you throw somebody down that mine shaft, you're never going to find them again. It's dark, it's gloomy, it's not safe to go down there. The Cumberland Plateau and Appalachian Region.
Yeah. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, Cumberland Plateau. So I drew a sketch of I drew a map. It's up against the face of rock with flora, faunas. The Walker County Sheriff's Office is located in Jasper, Alabama, in an area set within the rolling terrain and foothills of the Cumberland Plateau in the Appalachian Mountains. So, but it's right up against it, what I drew, okay? And you can look up and it's towering over you. And of course, it's vines, whatever. But this was an entrance to one of the mines.
Yeah.
And
So this is not, from what you're saying, this is not deep in the mountains, but on the kind of like maybe the mouth of the mountain cave or shaft. Is that what you're saying, Mary?
this is at the entrance to one of the mines.
Okay.
That the road has been closed, everything is closed, no one goes there.
Right.
They have it blockaded at the very base, wherever this is. But this is up. That wall behind these human pins that I drew is a straight up mountain. Is a
Yeah.
straight up side of rock. Okay.
Yeah.
And then there is the mine that is past that second pin. What I have not quite grasped yet is why would someone of authority be involved in this? What I have grasped is the theory of, remember Burt Reynolds in that movie that was filmed in Alabama?
Yeah, Deliverance.
We're dealing with a bunch of Neanderthals that live there that think this is fun and games. And but my spirit said sheriff.
Did it look like a dam, Mary? Like, was it like kind of like jagged or very uniform?
It was so the Appalachian Mountains are different from the Colorado, the Rockies, and up in the Northeast. Okay, so you'll have like, it looks like it's like this when it goes up. It's not, big giant pieces of granite sticking out. it's more like water over 1 million years has formed this rock.
Okay.
But that's what it looks like. So and it looks like there's some greenery on it. It's pretty well hidden.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
entrance to this mountain, and it has been shut down for quite some time.
Because I'm just seeing, you see the top right, kind of like where Wilburn and that where it curves right there, that river system right there.
Okay, let me see. Wilburn. Okay, there's Empire.
Yeah,
I don't feel like
Mhm.
they do it right there. I feel like they are put in something and traveled up to where this mine is.
Okay. Because the
And
train there.
Wilburn.
Yeah. Okay. And
Wilburn. Yeah, I
Okay.
see Wilburn.
Mhm.
Empire, and I'm kind of getting, when I look at something, spirit points me in directions, and to the right. Hey,
Yeah.
Tina.
Jason, I still don't see anybody. In the public chat, I say, hi, can you see this text? I can see the text, but I have no people and no, usually I can see email addresses or partial email addresses and names, but I don't see anything still. I don't
All
know
right.
if that.
Well, Tina's, hi, Tina. Julia, Joyce. Yep. You know what?
Slopes. You're right, Joyce. Slopes.
Yeah.
In a chat,
Yeah.
public chat. It's just that it's saying if I want to download it, it's not giving me the option to be in it.
Yeah. There's weird. There's people. There's chat and people. Chat is highlighted, but there's nobody in there.
Do you have another screen you could go to YouTube to give your phone, Susan?
That's what I'm using is my.
You went to YouTube.
Yeah, I'll here I'm gonna share this with you to your phone.
Yeah, I went to YouTube.
Okay.
I'm sharing it right now with you.
Okay.
So, do I think these are moonshiners?
No.
No, I don't. I
No.
don't. Do I think they have something to do with the sheriff's department?
Yes. Yes. My guardian angel said absolutely.
Yes, that's what my spirit guide first showed me. Spirit guide, and like I said, only a messenger for spirit, but spirit guide, the other side said sheriff, sheriff's department, sheriff. Let me rephrase that. Man of authority.
A badge.
Someone who thinks that God has anointed him to carry out justice. That's what Spirit showed. And so is it for all of the people? No. For all of the 32 people? No. Two people, natural deaths.
They're killed in different ways.
Yeah.
Which is an easy way to disguise how they're disposed of.
Right.
So it's like, oh, missing in a hunting accident. Oh, vanished from their car. Oh, hit by a Mack truck. Oh, that kind of thing. So just missing. People just don't vanish. People don't vanish, and then this many people from one little tiny area, that is stinking wrong. Just wrong.
Well, I have a question, Mary. You know how you said figure of authority? Do you think he's delusional?
Yes.
And
he's got a God complex.
Okay, and so what his justice is his own. What he thinks is justice is like a little off. Okay.
Well, self-righteous.
Okay.
I got I got righteous, self-righteous. It's like a TV preacher that forms a vigilante group to rid the county of evildoers, crackheads,
Liberals.
liberals.
Oh, did I
Yeah.
say that?
Oops. Start. Oops.
Whoops. What?
What? Who said that? Who said that?
What? Said what? I didn't hear anything.
What?
Talk about target practice.
Tina Slay, I hope you got my list that I sent you. Just text me back on that, Tina.
I'm like, oh, I thought you were talking to me. I'm like, what list? I got lists. What list you want? Oh, I got lists. I got some lists.
Got some lists. Let's see. I
Oh,
think,
okay, Tina, I'm gonna say a prayer for you, baby.
yeah, we're all with you, Tina. Get some rest. Rest up. Get strong. You're a warrior, Tina. We got your back.
With a squeaky toy in the background.
I was like, I'm like,
I'm not playing with that. My spirit dog is, you know.
I saw a Gouda cheese dog toy in the cheese shop the other day. I'm like, that looks so real. And I thought about getting it, but I don't have a dog. But I know someone who does. I thought maybe a cat would like it, loves strange toys. So the woman with long brown hair, like down to the tops of her boobs, maybe longer. I saw her big fawn eyes. She was in one of the pens. That's the only female I've seen in the pens. Now, when you're talking about Monica, her name was Monica that went missing. Susan,
No, Maxine.
Maxine, yes.
I call Maxine. I call Maxine. You know how I call people and they come that have passed. She did come right away. I gotta talk. I gotta tell you. I want to be found. I was like, whoa, okay. Calm down. And then she's the one that gave me, all those bits and pieces. And she gave me mercy and all of that. My guardian angel said, this is mercy. This is that. This is umpire baseball. I was like, baseball? And it was Empire. A lot of people missing from Empire area or Empire Street. I thought it was a street, but it's really just, I guess, an area in Sipsey and Curry. A lot of people missing from Curry.
I got what do we call the Hard Rock candy again?
You could call it sugar.
No.
Mind bending sugar.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Warped reality. I don't know what. Like you mean the
Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds?
Yeah. So Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. A lot of that going on in Curry and where you're saying, Susan, where your spirit guide is saying a lot of, and there's one Lucy in the Sky master that the drug dealer that lives there, even though he has no real authority, he's been busted several times. He has his own little squad, that handles problems. So I feel like several people were taken off the face of the earth because of him or his higher up. In Curry, it's also, it's a lot of drug problems there. And so, of course, you have the vigilante God complex guy with a badge that comes in and says, let's do it this way. God anointed me. And then you have the Neanderthals. That's the best way I can put them. Hillbillies, rednecks. I really like Neanderthals. It really throws them down several notches because
Don't insult the rednecks.
I'm from the deep south.
No, that was a joke. The rednecks are better people than the Neanderthal people you're talking about.
Oh yeah, right.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
and so rednecks, yeah, no, I mean,
Yes, I know what you mean.
they're good. They're good people. Most
They
of
are
them.
good people.
Some hill folk.
Hill folk are good people.
But the
Mhm.
Neanderthal people that are working for this guy,
Or inbred.
Mm.
yeah.
Can
ooh,
I
there
say
you go.
that?
Yeah, like the Royals.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, like the Royals.
Hmm.
Inbred. But it, I saw a pair of overalls, but mainly I see a guy, a hunter. I was shown hunting. And so was Susan. Our spirit guide showed
Yeah.
us hunting.
Like hunting other people,
Yes.
like the elites do in Europe when they hunt like teenagers. Like that kind of stuff. Is it like
Bad stuff. Hunting
Bad,
or
bad.
people.
is it like run and see how far, and so they have a sense
Yes.
of hope and then boom.
Exactly. My stomach.
Exactly.
Right. Yes, that is correct.
Yeah.
Never
Both
turn your
got
back on them.
hunting. Both got hunting. Very strong hunting. Rifles, bows and arrows, but hunting with guns is really having gunshots go off in this country area is no big deal because they hunt bear, squirrel, rabbit, a deer and turkey and all that kind of stuff. So it's not unusual to hear gunshots in this rural area. It's a rural area, so a lot of people would dismiss it, but
Or light off fireworks while you do it. Yep.
that's correct.
That's what we play a game in Detroit. Gunshot or fireworks.
Cannon. I play cannon.
Yeah. So, do we have a picture of anybody that's missing that we could put up?
Well, I put this is a list of them that you get
And Maxine was the first one I called. I called
Mhm.
her.
and then it goes up to this one up to 20.
And I don't know who all these people are. I haven't seen.
I can expand on that one that I was just going.
Larson.
Wow, Joy said Nicole Kidman's father got caught up in that, the hunting project or something like that.
Yeah, this podcast is what? Let me see.
So they throw them down the mines, okay, never to be seen again. The Spirit also showed a lake, water.
Two of the people that have. Let's see, many of you. Hold on, I'm reading this thing. Yeah, he didn't have an accurate or complete list of the missing at the time. Come back later, we'll have a better list. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's
stupid. Pardon me. My guardian angel saying, "Boy, that's stupid," because if you,
yeah.
if you are the sheriff of the town and you don't have an accurate and complete list, how can you find anybody? Question. What? How can you find anybody if you don't have a complete, accurate list? Tell me that. How do you find that? Is there one missing person or is there 22 missing people? Oh, your list isn't complete? How come it's not complete? What have you been doing?
Where are the pictures of them so the public can see?
Correct. That's another thing. Why don't they have pictures of these people? I'm sure their families have dropped off to the police station multiple times pictures of these people, because these people still want them back. They want them, and by the grace of God, they should come back. They should be back in their homes, at least so they have some peace. And that's just ridiculous that they don't have they don't provided some additional names listing 7 to 20. Well, the podcaster gave us what, 20 plus.
34 or something.
Yeah, there you go. Look at that. This is missing and exploited. This is a huge list. Like say there are 5 across, six across, and 1, 2, 3, 6 down. There's 36 people right there. Right there.
36. When was the
36.
last one?
Let me see. Well, on that list, the 21st was Milton Daniel Frost since February 2024.
Okay.
And where is he in this?
And on that, he's got. Let me see if he's in this
got the
picture.
older gentleman with the blue shirt. I see a woman with long brown hair, Mary. She is the right-hand side, third up from the bottom. She has long brown hair. It's straight.
Oh, let me see. Don't remove this picture. Let me see how I can blow
Third
it.
up from the right-hand side, underneath. You bring.
Yeah, I
help
see the
them
right-hand
home.
side.
Yeah, help bring them home. Go up from the black woman with the blue earrings, and then the woman with the black hair, and then another woman. She seems to have brown hair. It's either the woman down below that you saw, the one above, the black woman with the blue earrings, or the woman above the woman with the blue shirt. It's kind of semi-smiling.
It looks like, okay, the far right, actually, it's the woman. I wonder how long the hair is on the woman next to the woman in the blue shirt with the black hair.
Oh yeah, she has long hair too, and it's kind
she's
of
got the big doe eyes. She's got the doe eyes.
Got the doe eyes. Yeah, she does fit that description, doesn't she?
Yep.
I was going for the hair, didn't go for the eyes. Yep, she's got big doe eyes. She does.
The woman.
This one, Mary.
Help bring them.
Yes.
From underneath, above the M, go up 2 rows from the bottom.
That's her. Yeah, that's who I saw. The woman with the third row up, the brown hair, the pale skin, next to the black woman in red.
Yeah.
Very traumatized still on the other side. Very traumatized.
Shauna Janelle Peoples is her name.
Okay.
I don't see Maxine's picture. What my image of Maxine, I don't see Maxine in this group.
Spirit showed me Maxine was taken out by the sheriff's department.
Oh yeah, she is the one that was last seen running from going into the woods, never to be seen again. But I think she was running from the sheriff's department.
Well, that's what Spirit's showing you. Yes.
Yeah, that's what Spirit's showing me. Yeah, my guardian angel says that's what she was doing. She was escaping. I think she saw something that she shouldn't have seen, and then she didn't realize it, and boom! Once she put 2 and 2 together and got 4, she skedaddled out of there. But it was too late because somebody saw her leave. Like, oh boy, look at that one.
Yeah.
She's running.
Yeah, just like the others. And then a lot of these, like the guy in the orange hoodie, drugs. I'm seeing. I'm seeing paraphernalia. Let's put it that way. A lot of these women, 1, 2, 3. Second from the left, third row up, second from the left, the blondish caramel colored hair. I feel like trafficked. A kid. I don't know about the kids. Here's this woman again, Shauna Glenell. Yeah, that's her. That's who I saw.
Yeah, she's very tall. Look how tall she is.
Yeah, she was tall.
Very tall. Look how tall.
and I saw her in a human pen. It's crazy to
This
to.
this is disgusting. It's really horrible. It's
I
horrible.
mean, you saw hunting. I saw hunting.
Yeah.
I saw human pens. I saw a cave, a mine. I didn't know it was a mine. You're the one. You and Spirit suggested mines. I had no idea there were mines up there. I know there are, but hunting and
Putting the
just
two together.
inside of a cave.
Yeah.
You know.
Putting the two together. What Mary doesn't see sometimes I see, and somewhat I don't see Mary sees, and the two of us together we nail it every time. If you've been watching the show for months, you know that sometimes we start way off.
Narrow it down.
We start off way over here, and then by the
Yeah.
time we get to the end of the show, those two fingers collide like that. Boom.
Right.
And it happens every time. And every time.
Right. Yeah.
Every time. So.
Oh my God! For a minute there, I thought my phone was on fire. I'm seeing
Oh,
all this smoke. I'm seeing all this smoke on the screen.
Are you
Oh my
going up
God.
in flames? Mary's going up in flames, folks.
Yeah.
It's like the barbecue grill. Oh, funny story. Oh my gosh. So I'm sitting here at the computer sketching, and I look out, and my barbecue grill is smoking. Okay, my barbecue grill is smoking. It has not been turned on in 3 weeks. The gas is off. It is like 69, 70 degrees out, smoking. And I'm like, what the heck? And then I thought, okay, maybe it's a reflection from my sage, because I've been burning sage all day. And so I'm like, not liking this. So I went outside. Of course, there is a young girl Spirit on the back wall. I totally ignored her.
Take a number. Yeah.
Yeah, take a number. Yeah, no, I'm not dealing
We'll do
with
it
you
next week,
today.
okay?
Okay. Yeah. So and so anyway, so I go out there. I've ripped the cover off. I'm going, and so I decided to clean the grill. But to see a grill that is not turned on, smoking in your backyard,
Maybe squirrels were making lunch.
it's like, that's only things that could
They were
happen
smoking some nuts.
to a
Wait a minute,
medium.
where's Buddy today? Where's Buddy?
Buddy is
Yeah.
Buddy is hiding, actually.
He's hiding
Yeah, like in the other room.
because of the sage.
Probably.
Maybe the smoke is making him worry.
Yeah, making him. Yeah.
He prefers menthol.
Maybe he misses his little target. Because I had friends come last night and they brought a teeny tiny, really old, beautiful dog, old Chihuahua, that walked like this, boom, 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 and smiled the entire time with his tail wagging. So, and of course, Buddy was like, "What is that? That looks like prey." Not really sure, but I think he misses him. I really do. But isn't that crazy?
You have
Has
to have
that ever
play dates.
happened to anybody else? To have this
Smoke come out of not fire? No fire?
no fire, just smoke.
I'm my guess is that's on another plane of existence. Like that's kind of black. I'm not thinking good. I get no fire. I'd be like, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't understand that. It was like,
Were there any strong scents that you recognized?
no, I did not.
Okay.
No, not at all. I just have no idea.
I go pour it out with holy water.
I am.
Just take.
Yeah,
That's crazy though. Yeah.
I'm trying to see the comments. I can't, or the chat. I can't see the chat.
It's-
Oh,
yeah.
no wonder. I'm in the wrong show.
Mary.
You're really here, Mary. You're really here.
No, I know. I'm in.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Mary.
Body. Wait a minute. You're in America. You're in America. You should be in the United States, North America somewhere.
Oh, thank you, Monica. Monica goes, speaking of this, Mary, I love your spray. It's the best. Yeah, just one spray. Okay, that's why we say it. Our little advertisement, just one spray to make the negativity go away. Susan got hers, and it was a little strong for her in the beginning. But all you need is one spray on your crown or in the room where you are. Just one spray.
I need my crown. Okay, yes, but this works. I feel better when I sprayed with it. I
yeah.
felt better. I felt better.
Oh yeah.
I felt like creepy stuff. I'm like, ew. Yeah.
Yeah. Joyce says I'm burning my Palo Santos. Good. So I mean, yeah, like this is so divided into pie sections. What is that? Your gallon jug? Oh my goodness.
And then I just pump
it. Thank you, Jason.
into the. Yep.
Thank you.
That's not what they do by pump it up, though, Jason. You know what I mean?
I want to look at.
Pump it up. Pump what? The jams. Yeah. Pump up the jam.
It's a different kind of pump it up. You know? Gosh.
Like a bike pump.
Yeah. Bike pump.
I want to look up the sheriff. No, don't allow my. So it's an incoming elect sheriff.
Yeah, because they're elected sheriff.
Yeah. Who is the retiring sheriff?
Maybe he's not retired. Maybe he's missing. Maybe he's not part of. Maybe he's part of that list that they haven't calculated yet.
He went for a sprint and never heard back.
He went for a jog and since.
So the former sheriff was Nick Smith.
Yep.
Yeah.
Guardian Angel says bingo with the Mercy Project.
Okay.
Bingo.
Let's see. Sheriff Nick Smith, Walker County, Alabama. Okay, let me see if I can. Whoa. Let's see.
Tina Slay says it's another 3-letter agency.
Starts with a D, middle initial is E, ends with an A.
Or it could be
Have we?
ATF.
Could be, yeah. Could be.
So said that. Thank you, Tina.
I don't think it.
Married this guy.
The thing with
that's him. That's Smith.
That's Nick Smith.
That's Smith, right?
He's a public figure dedicated to faith, family, public safety. Okay, those are all the words of a God complex that I got. Now, is this the man?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's the man that started the
Mercy Project. But
he was in cahoots with Maxine. Maxine worked for him or was part of the Mercy Project, or maybe had some kind of connection. Those two.
Yeah.
But she was when she was there, she was not on drugs. She was free from drugs. But if they ever find her body and stuff, they'll find that she's been missing for a long time, so they probably won't find her. But they'll just.
I got water with her. I don't know why. Water.
I did not get water with her. Let me see. Hold on.
Maybe buried near water. Is he the man doing this at the caves? No.
No. No.
This Sheriff Nick Smith is not the man doing this at the caves. This is someone who I think maybe they call him the sheriff, or a long time ago was a sheriff.
Huh. Well, So you're saying that
I
Sheriff
got
Smith is no longer the sheriff, or was the sheriff a long time ago? Is that what you said?
no. So Nick Smith is no longer the sheriff. He got beat by
Nick
another guy, a Republican candidate, because there was no Democratic candidate. So what Spirit is saying is they call him the sheriff.
Oh,
Okay, they call him the sheriff, not Nick Smith, not the incoming. They call him the sheriff, the big guns. He has a God complex. My thing is, remember tonight I said it looks like private land. I thought it was private land that all these missing people were taken to. Not all, but a few taken to. And then I got caves, this cave, and then we both heard from Spirit Mines. But a God complex, they call him the sheriff because he takes matters into his own hands, and he has these inbreds. I hate saying that word.
yeah.
He has these people who don't know or do this for, some of them do it for sport.
Yeah, this is a very evil group.
Very evil.
Very evil group. I don't know where they can kill people using a hunting mechanism and think that is God's will. I'm not sure where they would.
So the caves are
Yes,
basically
Joyce.
to like imprison or like keep them.
Say that again, Jason.
So the caves, is that where they're the people are being like held?
The mines.
The mines?
Right outside of the mines, the men, once they run for their lives, basically, they drag them back in, throw them down the mine shaft.
Oh.
The women are abused, or sold, or given to the Bamian brothers, I guess that's what you would call them. One wears a vest. Two people wear hats.
Like a hunting vest kind of thing? Like
yeah. Khaki, and it looks like a blue hat, dark navy blue hat, almost like a baseball cap, and the other one wears a khaki hat, looks like a safari hat, lion hat. Yeah. That's what I'm seeing.
Well, a lot of those, I mean, that area is probably like, kind of like, well, it's isolated or remote.
Very remote.
And you just don't have people like casually like.
Yeah.
You know, when you were talking about those men and then describing them, I was thinking tractor trailer.
Tractor. Okay.
So I think they're moving them if they are trafficking on them and they're not dead yet. My guardian angel says they're moving them, and they're moving them via tractor trailer.
Okay.
So and it has some kind of logo that is not related to human trafficking, of course, but it's related to something that is a store in that area. So it's like, oh yeah, that's Martin's or Swift or something like that. Those are all truck lines. Not to say that you're involved with that. No, not saying that. But I'm just saying that it's a common name for that particular area. That tractor trailers are in and out of that area in Alabama, and so this is an accepted truck to see. So you wouldn't get
Right.
like, oh, that's an unusual truck. What's he
Mhm.
doing?
It
These
didn't
trucks
stand
have
out. Yeah,
names, and yeah, these trucks don't stand out, but they are tractor
very
trailers,
common. Yeah.
and they have people in them. I see tractor trailers.
Joyce says she's blocked.
She's blocked.
No, I don't think from here. I think from the image that she hadn't.
Oh.
She said that. Let's see. He's trying to clean up the community. He's trying to clean up. Okay,
Where's
and then
Evie? I
Can't
haven't
get past
seen
the
Evie.
to look. This to look. I know. I don't see Evie. Well, do you think it's part of a bigger network, like, or like they're
I think
procuring like the people there, and so like that probably because that's what there's someone in the higher up, like federal government, maybe that's protecting them.
This is a network of truckers that transports them from one state to another state. So, and they can't, tractor trailers can go from coast to coast very easily without being stopped and weighed and all that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah,
Right.
They're
Yeah.
paid along the way, but
you would never know. I mean,
you would. Well,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, they stop. They're supposed to stop, and they do stop, and they get weighed and all that kind of stuff, and they're legitimate for to a certain degree. Guardian Angel says, but they're not. They're not legitimate. But it's tractor trailer, especially the guy with the blue baseball cap. You see a blue baseball cap on one of these guys?
Yeah. That's what I saw.
Him. He is a trafficker of people, men
wait,
and
in
women.
this picture here.
No. He's
No?
not.
Okay.
He's not a victim. He's the truck driver of the vehicle.
Oh, okay.
You see that?
Yeah.
Evie's here. Oh,
Hey, Evie.
Evie, yes, Evie. Look back. She's back.
Dadgummit, where did it go again? So I just, and then putting the women who've been continuously having babies, give them up for adoption for money, or the children come up missing. Julia XOXO said that as an example.
That would be totally accurate. They have more people to sell, and
Oh, cool.
and they have a way of getting rid of the babies that are born out of wedlock. Women.
well, also too, they could have undocumented babies if they were born without,
Yeah.
in
It's
in a cave or
It's just okay. So my thing is, I need to concentrate on this guy that's got the God complex, and they call him the sheriff. How he takes matters into his own hands. Joyce was right. He's cleaning up the community. Joyce, that's what I said to Susan before the show. He's trying to clean things up. The perverts, but yet these 2 men or 3 men, even 4, the things that they do to some of the men and most of the women are horrible.
Right.
Horrible. The guy's thought he had red hair.
is he at all connected with the city government or the
No,
county? Okay,
no,
so he
no.
wouldn't be like another. Okay.
no. He probably could have been way in the past, but I think no. He's a person. Although that's a slippery slope, Jason. Spirit kept saying the sheriff. It's not the old sheriff. Could have
It's just the
been
guy they
sheriff
call. Yeah.
from 40 years ago.
Okay.
Or could it be someone that lives in a hollow up there that has that nickname?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I thought he had brownish red hair. However, what Spirit is showing me is a man with white hair, white beard.
Short,
White hair.
short cropped hair.
It showed me that in the beginning, and then just now, Spirit showed a man with hair to here, white, and a beard, long, kind of scruffy looking white beard.
Oh.
A religious freak. In his mind,
That we would have long hair now.
Huh?
I said that would make sense that he would have long hair now to look more religious.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, you're right, Joyce. He has a sense of duty. It's probably the name of the person who makes the rules and plans everything. That's what I feel. That's what Monica said. Yeah, Monica. Oh no. He makes the rules, but he called. Okay, I just heard boys. He calls the other guys that are like in that Burt Reynolds movie. What was it?
Deliverance.
He calls the people that hunt the people in the pens the boys.
Oh.
Okay, my question is, if
Doc?
My map, huh?
There's a guy named Doc.
Doc. Okay.
DOC.
Doc. Damn.
Did you get Doc? I got Doc.
I didn't get Doc.
Okay. Maybe,
But
the way things are going tonight, it could be like Doc, like boat Doc.
Yeah.
I got Doc.
Okay.
I mean, I'm coming in it from a very weird angle because it's so disassembled. I'm coming in it from a very odd angle.
I'm coming in from the base of a mountain where I can't see out. I can't see anything except for I'm standing there next to the pens where this woman was held. And let me tell you, she does not have clothes on.
Oh, thank.
Okay. And this is in the past. This is what a retrocognizant medium does. Okay, remote viewer. She does not have clothes on. She is standing in a portable human holding cell made of metal that they rigged. At first, I saw brown wooden pins like you would see in Vietnam, kind of thing. And then Spirit showed me metal holding pins. This has been going on for some time. So Doc would coincide with what you saw with that woman that you called.
Yes. Yeah.
There might
be a doctor associated with the Mercy project because they need to do blood pressures and take blood samples and things like that. So maybe this guy works for them, but he's highly respected because I think he fudges stuff. My guardian angel's telling me he fudges stuff. Like, oh, that's not, well, that's there when it really isn't.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
to fit his narrative, kind of.
Yeah.
Okay.
To fit his narrative. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lucy in the sky with diamonds when it's really not there.
Yeah. And then on the other side of things, you've got this African American fantasy DRUG dealer, and trying to play big shot,
Yeah. It's weird.
taking people off the face of the earth. And then in another realm over here in Walker County, you've got two real actual deaths, people who for whatever reason. But there's something going on in another part, so that would make four separate things in the four separate counties that make up Walker County.
Yeah.
And they come together as a pie that's been cut down the middle and in half.
Yeah.
And I can't figure out what's going on in the fourth county, not yet.
Jason, could you put that back up again?
Which
The
one?
1, 2, 3, 4, the 4.
With all the people?
No, the map. The map. Are you referring to the map with 4 different sections in it, Mary?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Or are you referring to the people? Yeah, that one.
The 4 different sections of the map.
Yeah. See, I think
With the precinct, yeah.
not long ago they had an interstate come through there, and it's been
That's
good fun with
22, right?
I don't know. I can't find it. I can't.
It wasn't on Google Maps.
I see 69 on this map and 2 something, too small. 78 or 9, can't really read it. 4 and 5, I don't know. I don't see 13 over in the corner.
So Joyce is correct. He's been told to do it. This man has been told to do it for God and country. Okay? He says God. That's what I'm saying. I can't imagine God actually saying this. A force has to be tricking him. Most are not, and Julia goes, most are narcissistic psychopaths.
Yeah,
and
Julia, you're right. Yeah.
And you're just stroking their ego.
Joyce, you're right. Monica, you're right. Julia, you're right. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And God would not tell them to do that in any way.
No.
That would not happen. God would not do that.
So my advice is storm every abandoned, closed down mine. Go in with guns. No.
Cameras.
Cameras.
A large group of people. Yeah.
Yeah, but
being, like having, some sidearms.
Can you put my map back up? Because this might look familiar to some people at some point, and I'll put it up right here. So can you guys see that?
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
And you're on your going up from the cages or the is that like greenery, or is that just mountainous and rockiness?
Greenery. And the greenery is over, I want to say, some rocks.
Okay.
That have been smoothed over erosion.
Yeah. Like I'm sitting there going, okay. Well, I can see the sunlight on either side, so it's not like the tallest mountain.
Okay.
But it is well hidden.
Yeah. Now, see that's if you're bringing these people out by tractor trailer, there has got to be some kind of trail from one of those roads that we saw on the map 1, 2, 3, 4 to one of these places in the mountains. There's got to be a path, because they have, unless they're taking them out one by one. I don't think they take them out one by one. I think they would en masse take them out of there to make one fell swoop. So there's got to be somebody's got to be starting to watch the roads to see if a tractor trailer is coming out of a spot that it should not be coming out of. Like, why does that truck coming out of a camping area?
Right.
Why is that that truck coming out of a old coal mine road? Why
Right.
is that kind of questioning's got to go on? And when you see something like that, people out there, and
Take pictures.
take pictures, record the day and time that you saw it, and keep it and keep it to yourself. Do not bring it to the police, because that's proven to not be a good thing. And
No.
you don't want to end up missing. But
Right.
keep it in your hat, and maybe go back there in a couple of days or a week and see if something else is going on. You have to be a little bit of a detective in this regard, because they've been going at it for so long. They're not being careful.
Yeah, they're not. And if you hear guns go off and you're in the mountains,
It
don't-
echoes too.
Yeah,
So it-
don't. Yeah, you're right, Jason. Don't
It-
assume they're shooting or trying to take a coyote. See if you can
Yeah.
pinpoint where it's coming. Is it coming from an old coal mine?
And also, is it hunting season for deer? Is it hunting season for bear? Is it hunting season for squirrels and
young adults.
And
Well, no.
adult.
and that it shouldn't be hunting season for adults. But if you know that there is a hunting season going on, it might be attached to bear hunting season, or deer season, or turkey hunting, or squirrel hunting, that sort of thing. But if it's not, it is different. Then you need to write that down too, because they're hunting people.
Clay.
I can't believe I even said that.
I just got a name. I got
Ooh.
like Clay or Clayberg. Clay. I got Clay. Clay. I don't know what that has to do with. Huh.
It's all over the place.
Yeah.
What is elite gender conversion? I don't know what that is.
So it's they do it a lot, like Barbara Bush, Method Man, Big Mike.
See, a lot of you know what? It's really interesting that a lot of people are having the same thing, focusing on this particular case. It's weird.
It's
Joyce,
is it
Joyce-
ley lines? Ley lines?
I'd have to get a map and line it up. Like there's like an energetic kind of
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Ley lines or
Leland.
yeah, could be.
Leland. L-E.
access.
Leland. Leland. That's what I'm getting.
What's that?
She's
She
leaving. Did she
vanished.
say leaving? Oh, yeah.
They took her. She vanished.
Mm.
Spirit said they took her. She vanished. That's so, because it's like disjointed, and in my mind, if
Yeah.
I look at the big picture, it's disjointed. But
Yeah.
the very first thing, and I keep being pulled back to the human pins.
Yeah.
First, in the beginning, it was wooden, and I think someone got away, but it was a male with dark hair. They got him, okay, and they decided wooden pins are the very first thing was wooden pins, and that wouldn't hold them. The person got away, but they got him, and then they went to, and I have no idea where could you buy metal holding pins where a human could stand up in them? Where could you buy that?
I mean, you could a
You can
welder,
probably get it
like
online. You can get everything online.
yeah, Amazon. Like,
Clay
Um,
City in Kentucky. Ley lines are energetic hotspot for using dark energies. The middle of nowhere, Joyce goes. Mary, I've been hearing the name Clay all day. Monica. Wow.
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 Clay. Yeah, Clay. So
So,
is it a
so is
town or is it a
Clay?
person?
All right, let's talk about this guy Clay. Is he the guy with the blue hat? Is he the new sheriff?
No.
Is he the who is this Clay guy?
And this the guy with the gray hair, the
Yeah,
beard,
yeah, who
and the
is that?
hat, the
Is that him?
sheriff carries a Bible around with him.
Huh.
Gray hair. Oh my God, my cat last night, 5 o'clock in the morning, sitting here scratching my hands. I was asleep. I'd finally fallen asleep 5 o'clock in the morning, scratching my hands, and he thinks it's a game I'm playing. So he lunges and his paw hits right here.
Ouch. Mm.
And I'm like, oh my God, I woke up screaming and
Oh,
yeah, I got makeup on it. You can't really see it. But I thought, did his claw puncture my cornea? I was like, oh crap.
oh
Mm.
God. Oh my God.
So no, thank God. Yeah. I'm sitting here
So,
spraying hydrogen peroxide in my eye. Okay.
oh,
Yeah.
don't do
That
that.
I know. I had no choice. You know,
Oh,
I had no
you'll go
choice.
blind with that. That stuff is not supposed to be good for you.
Yes, you are correct, Joyce. A trail to the highway from the mine. Absolutely correct. But it is a back road,
Yeah,
a
it's a back road.
very back road.
Oh yeah, it is not a heavily used road at all, at all.
No,
But if anybody in this town goes and finds this road, and it's
Right.
all beat down because a tractor trailer's been through there,
Yeah,
you better
nobody
believe
knows
that
it.
that's where they're kept. That's where they're
Yeah.
kept. And if we as mediums can figure that out, and our guides are guiding us, Mary Spirit and my guardian angel can figure that out, y'all
We'll get
can
a
figure that
Scooby
out
Doo van and go down there and.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think it's doable. I think if you get the attorney general involved for the state of Alabama, and
Drones could be very helpful too.
yes, drones. Somebody mentioned that
Drone.
very early in
Yeah,
the program.
because you're up and high and yeah, and seeing. Yep.
And it's a rural area, so they probably have drones all the time. So if you have drones in that area, do some investigating.
I want to match up that map to one of the old mines.
Yeah, that would be really interesting. Mary's map will match up to. I know as well as I'm sitting here. That map will, that drawing will, of Mary's will match up with a mountain in that area, guaranteed. We just have to find it, and I think it has a tractor trailer lines through tall grass, laying down because the truck went through and is busy bringing people out of there.
Let me draw the road. Let me draw the road because
Okay.
I see the truck going through it. Okay, it
Yeah.
comes down a rolling hill like this. Okay, and then it comes up right here. Okay, and
I love Mary's maps.
here's the truck.
She has great maps.
Here's the truck. It's like first grade stuff, you know.
No, it's great
Oh,
though.
they match up.
Yeah, but this is the mount. These are the hills, grass. You're right about the tall grass.
Yeah.
Tall grass. Okay.
Yeah,
But
tall
it's
grass.
a country road. Okay.
You want here? Okay.
Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I can't. I'm still looking at the map, Mary's map. I can't see the next picture.
What's in the road? Is that a truck? Tractor trailer?
Yeah, in the road. Okay, so yeah, the road.
So it kind of has it's like a
curves.
Y shape, like a
Yeah,
curve.
and it
Yeah.
goes over some hills. It's
Okay, I don't
and it's a
know the
dirt
map.
road leading up to where the mine is.
Okay, I don't see the map. Did you show the map to the audience?
Here,
Well,
I'll
she
do
held it up. I didn't get it. Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
you
here
didn't-
I
it
made
is.
her bigger. So yep.
So
And now would that be inverted? So would that be facing?
Oh, that's right. I forgot my maps are upside
So
down.
you're actually looking south up. South is at the top.
yeah, turn it upside down. There you go.
There you go.
There you go. So the dirt road. Okay. So this is the dirt road. So okay, so this dirt road has 2 tire tracks, and the grass on either side is tall.
Right,
Grass
it is.
where the
There
tire
are-
has been, it's all down. It's all laying down, and
Okay.
I see mud, maybe clay,
Clay.
maybe clay, maybe
I forgot
clay.
the trees. Let me do the trees in here. Remember, it's upside down. Okay. Trees. Okay, remember this map is upside down. Okay. So let me do this. So the trees are upside down. Okay, just write them
So
back.
they're on the other side of the road.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, let's just talk about the trees for a minute. That's a small stand of trees. So it's not a whole forest, it's just maybe 3 trees by themselves, or that's all you drew?
That's all I drew. There
Okay,
are
so there's
trees there.
Lots of trees. Okay.
Not that many though.
Okay.
Not that many. This is a clearing.
Ah,
This is a
Okay.
clearing.
okay.
Okay, so it's upside.
Next insight I see is this is not an old mining road. This is an old lumbering road. They're lumbering that area, or were lumbering that area, cutting down the trees and moving them.
So who wrote that?
No one wrote that. That's the guardian. My guardian angel said
Your
it's a
guardian
lumber
angel.
road. It's a lumber road.
Yeah. So Walker County is approximately like average 500 feet above sea level. So if closer to the higher the water table, so you don't have as much underground stuff. But it would be starting to get where it's getting higher towards the mountains.
Yeah.
Northwest of there
So
or northeast.
You would have trees there and clay,
Mhm.
probably clay. I think maybe clay was not the person, but it was
Clay. That's the word clay.
Yeah, because some of everything about this case is like throws you off in a different direction, and it's actually steering you to Empire instead of umpire from a baseball game. Sports, I'm like sports. What? So I
Yeah.
think this is actually clay dirt. So if it's
Right.
clay dirt, it's going to leave an impression. You'll get tire impressions. If someone is a forensic scientist by any way, you can go up there and do clay impressions and get tire impressions. You can tell by the wear and tear of a tire what kind of tire it is and what kind of truck would use that tire. Tractor trailer truck? Yeah, there you go.
Wow.
So I think that's interesting. I think that's all very interesting.
There are the kaolin clay deposits in central Alabama.
Yeah.
Wow. Why would they transport them all the way to Central? There are a lot of people there, aren't there?
Well, there could be.
Mhm.
This is a less populated area.
Yeah. This area is not used on a regular basis except for this purpose. It used to be, maybe it was for timbering later, a long time ago, but not anymore. Used to be used for coal mining, not anymore. It's used for this purpose and this purpose only.
Hi, Wendy. Hi, Shabby Gabby.
Hey, Wendy. Hey, Shabby.
Shabby, Gabby, and Wendy are here. Yay! Woohoo! It's a party.
Uh, it's just
Hey.
me. No.
Crazy.
We left-
Crazy.
I left to go get my phone because my phone needed to be charged. I'm sorry, Jason. I left you on
Oh.
my one piece.
I'm here.
Hi. Yeah. What you cooking?
Who?
You.
Me?
Are you cooking?
No.
No.
Yes, Grace. Upside down. Mary's map will match. It'll match that whole area. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. We can do spooky things, Mary. We can bring your grill and set it up on the road where and have it go on fire all by itself. They'll be like,
Right.
right. That would be
You know
great.
what? We can go match up this map and we can go there and we can do wilderness cookouts. Come join us and we'll do an exploration trip.
Come one, come all. We've got food.
And bust.
Dude, I'd want to have a few snipers just like off, like
Right.
lookouts.
I'll bring my cannon. It's okay.
Oh yeah.
Not a gun because I get more people with a cannon.
Missile
Yeah.
launcher.
Trees
Missile launcher.
everywhere, no houses. You are correct, Joyce. There are no houses here, none.
Correct.
Like maybe for a mile and a half, no houses. Nothing's there.
Yeah.
But
That's
yet
why we
this
get away with this for so long.
tractor trailer makes the rounds there, and I don't know.
But I could see if it's an off-road, covered by trees. No,
Right.
people are gonna drive right by, not even.
Right.
It's. We could go down and post signs like caution signs.
You're right, Joyce. Yeah, caution sign. Caution.
Yeah.
Human trafficking.
Human trafficking in this area. Yep.
No soliciting, please. We're tired of
Mhm.
digging holes for the bodies, right?
Don't get hit. Yeah, don't get picked up or don't hitchhike. You might get snatched.
Right. All these, these are warning signs for you.
Mhm.
I mean,
we can always put out signs that says Mary the medium was here, you're busted.
Yeah. I see you. Yeah.
I see you. You don't see me, but I see you. Yeah. That would be great. Just kind of drop it from the sky and from a private plane. All these flyers. We got you, bud.
Right?
That'd be really cool. That'd be really cool.
But so he calls himself the sheriff. He's a
Sheriff.
It's like the boss, or yeah.
He's not. He's making the county that he lives in more undesirable, and possibly, potentially, harming his own children. Here's a thought.
Well, I think that Bible he carries has been heavily redacted because he kind of missed the point.
Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly right. I'm reading my notes because
these two guys that work with him, I think, are his sons.
Mm.
Oh, that's interesting.
These two,
He raised them to be his
the boys.
Yeah.
These are his sons.
They could be psychopaths. They could be psychopaths and narcissistic.
I don't see a mother around.
Or a Wi-Fi signal.
She's been trafficked to another area. She's no longer there.
No, she's gone.
She's gone. Maybe she vanished and no one even reported her.
Well, I think she's
interesting.
passed.
That would be interesting to see if she has been reported as missing. What's the death certificate say? Is there a death?
Yeah, she died. I think these are his sons. And I think there are 3 sons. 2 sons for sure. I just got a double,
20s or
I got a double blink from the laundry room. So I know Spirit is showing me this, saying this, and Spirit just made the laundry room go blink, blink. You're right. Check it off.
Ding, ding, ding. Yeah.
Where's the applause? Where's the applause, Jason?
Oh,
Just kidding. Yeah. So I think these are his sons.
That would actually make sense, because they would see the comings and goings, and he's been doing this a long time, and they wouldn't question it.
Right.
He's been given permission inadvertently for years.
Yeah.
To do his bidding.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. These are his sons. There are a lot of Hallows. Joyce is like, there's a lot of Hallows. Yeah. I think it was a so you think it's a lumber camp?
Yeah, I do.
What about the mine?
Well, I think it was a mine at one time, and then it became a lumber camp, and they timbered lumber out of there.
Mm-hmm.
So it was last timbered.
Okay.
But it was a mine first.
So why am I seeing like a cave, an entrance to a cave?
Well, because they had entrances to mines.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, they have entrances to all mines. And some of them are straight down. Some of them are kind of like walk-in. Some of them are, they walk in and then they go down. And they can be up to 10 miles deep in the earth.
Yeah. All right. Picture Coal Miner's Daughter, the film about Loretta Lynn. It looks just like that. Hilly and steep because of the mine and the lumber camp. I'm getting confused. Pine trees, yes. Along the highway, trees thick, forest, yes. Does he own the land near the mountain? Yes.
Ooh, whoa.
Remember I said private?
Private.
The Spirit showed me private. Private. I said private, only based on what Spirit said. Private.
like private land, private.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, if it's his land, nobody else would be on it, right? He's in Bama, so nobody was, unless you want to get shot for trespassing, you know.
2 boys are his. One was either stepchild or took in.
I'm getting previous marriage.
Yeah. Yep. 3 boys.
3
Oh.
boys.
Low battery. Ooh. I just charged it. I just charged it. That's crazy. That's Spirit using my batteries. They do
Yeah, I
that.
had to charge my phone in the middle of all this too. So
Yeah. Let me see what my phone's doing. Okay, that's pretty good. So it was on a paranormal show, abandoned places. I can't remember. There's a mine that's closed off in Alabama. I've seen a while, and the program had small amounts of footage and kept saying repeatedly it was off limits. I wonder if that's around the same area. Monica, I'm not really sure.
it could be.
It depends on where. It depends on where this mine is.
I think it's on his private property. That would make total sense. And the
Highland
reason why
area.
he's able to do this so discreetly.
But how do they get? My question is, and I have not seen it yet. How do they get the people to the private property?
Like, what's
Police
the
car
How do the boys get the people to
Police
the
car
property?
ride, ambulance ride, police car ride, ambulance ride, guardian angels, like that's how they get there.
Okay. Yeah, because they never my spirit guides never showed that.
No, no, I didn't see that until you said that. I'm like, okay, well, that's what I get.
Yeah, they showed. Yeah.
This is so many layers. I was overwhelmed by all of this, with all the different people and all the different things and how the different way they were all killed. This is a big, huge endeavor. This is huge. This
Oh,
is
it's gone on for 40 years.
yeah, exactly. This is enormous. So when I started delving into this, I was like, holy man. And then nothing was adding up, nothing was making any sense. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah. And that's why you, me, Joyce, and other people can't. We're blocked on certain things. Like, why doesn't it fit with this piece? Why doesn't
Right.
it fit? Because it's 4 separate things going on in 4 separate. Four in like one for each county.
No, Mary,
Right.
could this also be a part of maybe not all of it, but a part of like a larger network? And this is just one of their resources.
I think
So they have other, like there's people higher up that kind of.
I mean, I haven't gotten anything from
Okay.
the other side about that. The only thing that the other side has shown me is the map. Draw the map,
Mhm.
show them what they're doing. Draw the map of the road, show them.
well, the
And
tractor, in my estimation, the tractor trailer has to go somewhere. The tractor trailer has people on it. So
Yeah.
where are they going with the people in the tractor trailer? That's
Right.
my question. They got to be. So it's got to be bigger than them.
right.
Mm.
I can't get that.
Yeah, I see. I'm on the tractor trailer and the clay and all that stuff.
Clay.
The clay could be a name or could be it could be dirt. But
Let me look that up. What
Fast food.
Julia? Let's see. It fits with what you said, Joyce. Just modern day. He reminds me of a brainwashed soldier from Vietnam. He would be about that age, Joyce, the father, the sheriff. So my question is, what is the soil in Walker County, Alabama, made of?
okay, we
I
can
sent you a
Google it.
picture.
We can Google it.
Well, I sent you a picture of the clay or whatever, but clay deposits.
Oh, you did?
Well, yeah, it was just a screenshot, but because I was trying to get the elevation and then like areas of like where the clay. So it would be ground clay.
Oh my gosh, that's it. England welcomes Meghan Markle back with mandatory burqa. Yep, there you go.
So
Oh, that's
there is
crazy.
clay in this area.
That's crazy.
I sent it to you too, like the group.
Look at. Okay, so see
When did
the
you send it
wall
to?
of clay.
I
Okay,
don't see it
all
yet.
right, the wall of clay.
Yes, lumber camp 2.
It's like you're looking up a wall.
What color?
Well, that wall has got greenery and stuff, but I saw this color. So, but
Deep.
but it's almost like the same thing.
So let me ask, since all of us are having Monica, Julia, who's the one I was just reading? You, Mary,
See the wall?
Monica,
That's kind of what I saw.
Joyce, Julia, all of us have. Oh,
The wall. You see that
Yeah.
wall?
I see that.
Okay. And it's dark.
Yeah,
It looks
that's
like
clay. That's clay. But
Oh,
all of
Be
us.
stand time set on clay
wow.
supplier. Yep.
Here's a thought, Mary.
Are these?
What what if, since we're all feeling like we're being blocked? Oh, I see someone sitting there. There's someone sitting there, Mary. In the let's see, the
Mhm.
like the 1 o'clock position there. There's a head. I see knees and hands on the top of the knees. Look at that picture again, and your phone. Turn it around. Look at it.
Yeah, I know.
There's somebody sitting there. A ghost. It's an entire apparition.
Yeah. Okay.
Hmm.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, you're really. Yeah. Your phone picks up more stuff. But what do you think? Since we're all getting like bits and pieces, what do you think? That here's what I'm thinking. This is weird though. This is
So,
what's weird.
Cowlin Clay.
Talon Clay.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
there you go. So what do you think that they have some kind of equipment that can block people phone service and stuff like that?
They have
So
like
nobody-
jammers, signal
Jammer.
jammers.
What if we're being signal jammed? All of us, because everyone's having the same problem. You're having the problem. I'm having the problem. Joyce is having the problem. Julie's having the problem. Monica's having the problem. We all feel like we're being blocked or we're coming in from funny angles. What about that?
I mean, I've heard of it. I've had clients who have had that happen to them.
I don't hear it, but it could be very prominent there and not so prominent here.
But okay, so look at the people who's having the problems. They're all gifted. They're gifted.
Right. They're all gifted.
So could it be our spirit guides blocking us from seeing?
All this. I mean, it's pretty horrible. It's pretty gross.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know.
It's like an escalator to hell.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's. Yeah. I wore my bracelets, guys. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, yeah.
Got my big.
Yeah, my little one, but it's there. I walk in the
I got my little one on, and I got my ta-da holy water.
Holy water! Oh, it burns! It burns!
burns.
It
Oh my God!
burns!
No, that was hydrogen peroxide.
Bleach. Yeah.
Oh my God! Who put the bleach in the
and
hydrogen
then we
peroxide?
lost Jason at the middle of the show, the end of the show.
Where?
He disappeared. He vanished right in front of our eyes.
Okay, so I mean that's crazy because
We're all having it's like disjointed stuff.
wondering if that's a dumping ground.
Like
The clay.
walking sticks for walking sticks.
The clay.
Clay is a dumping ground. Well, it's awesome.
Clay.
Monica says, I think there's something energetically blocking us, guides protecting us or them. I said the earlier still feel that way. You are doing good, Monica, better than me. it's just
I mean, I don't feel blocked in that way. I just can't see what's happening in the fourth county. You know, I want to see what's happening in the fourth county because I feel like there's something tied to this case coming from the fourth county, but I don't know what it is.
I think part of it is the enormity of this. There's so many stories to be told, and there's a lot of people just jumping up saying, talk to me. And because I'm getting images of cars, burnt up cars, cars that are sitting by the side of the road that don't have anybody in them, and all kinds. I mean, really disjointed stuff,
Oh,
right?
okay. I just Googled like map of ley lines, like overlaid. It says ley lines do not exist.
Landlines do not
It's a
exist.
new age concept, which is a crack of. They're saying that ley lines, energetic,
Oh.
that over the like it's intersect. It's kind of like the meridians on your body. The Earth
Okay,
has it.
They don't exist.
Google is saying that they don't exist. It's a new age concept.
What does Google know?
Google is a little stinker.
So Joyce sees the taxidermy in his house from
Oh.
hunting trips. Alabama Crimson Tide. Maybe that's blocking us, the clay.
It's a possibility. That's
Mm-hmm.
a possibility.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot up it there. It's
Mhm.
very dense.
Oh,
And-
yeah.
And we use high energy. All of us use high energy, and maybe
Right.
the energy hits it and does this. It doesn't like soil.
It bounces off.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
bounces off. All right. So is anybody researching that? Let me see. But is there Cowlin clay in Walker County? Walker County, Alabama. Yes. Cowlin Group clay minerals, the primary constituent of Cowlin clay, are present in Walker County, Alabama, particularly as components of the underclays associated with the area's Pennsylvania coal-bearing strata in the Warrior Basin.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Man, we've been right on every aspect of this.
Yeah. Where we can get in. I mean, where we can get in, we're like picking up everything.
Psychically, yeah.
But it's sporadic, and there's enough of us that are doing the same thing. We can piece together the story.
Yeah,
So it makes sense. It's weird, isn't it, though?
Warrior Basin. Okay, so now let me look up Warrior Basin. Warrior Basin. What's the name of the county again?
Walker County.
Oh, goodness.
It's okay, Mary. We love you, Mary.
Oh, my goodness. Walker County, Alabama, the Warrior Basin is a major geologic, sedimentary, and coal-bearing region. It spans parts of north central Alabama, known for rich bituminous coal beds, natural gas, and coal bed methane production, alongside the watershed of the Black Warrior River system. Okay, part of the Cumberland Plateau. Hello. Featuring Pennsylvanian age rock strata. That would be the wall that I saw. Okay. And rich coal groups like the Mary Lee coal beds. Wow, look at the ley lines there.
Walker County's north of that, though. So,
Okay.
yep. There's no ley lines that go near Walker County.
Waterways. They have waterways near Jasper and major regional power plant operations.
So the coal bed, it also has methane and oil and natural gas reserves in this area.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll go back to the studio.
Do you think it's protected area?
It could be
Like restricted?
By the earth itself. I mean, it might be a perfect place geologically to do this.
Wow. So this is
Oh wow, the river,
my
the water.
word. Oh my word.
That's
And
why. That's why we're getting.
this is why.
That you know what that looks like is when you take like electricity wood and it arcs.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. You know,
And so this is the Black Warrior River
Yeah.
Basin.
Yeah, this is the Black Warrior River Basin.
Wow.
The Sipsey, the Mulberry, and the Locust begin in North Alabama, converge to form the Black Warrior to the west of Birmingham at the Jefferson County, Walker County line.
Ah, there you go. Bingo.
Yep. Walker County.
Bingo.
Yeah.
And it encompasses that fourth part in that map, 1, 2, 3, 4. It encompasses all of number 3 and goes into number 4 on the lower side of number 4.
So
Near Umpire.
yeah.
Back to Umpire.
Wow. So I think we pretty much the missing people in Walker County. The ones that are hunted, are they buried in the clay?
well, it'd be a good place. Like,
No, I don't think they took time to bury them, Mary.
Okay.
I really don't. I think they just disposed of them.
Right. Down the mines.
Yeah.
decomposed. Yep.
That's what
Yeah.
that's what Spirit originally showed me.
Yeah, that's what my guardian angel is saying. They just threw them down the mine shaft, Susan. Just threw them down there like trash.
Well, yeah, and the Black Warrior River snakes through there.
Yeah. So if there might be water in one of those mines. You saw water earlier.
Oh yeah.
Like a flooded. Yeah.
See, coal mines have to use water. Okay.
For the.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and so there's water down there. There's water probably underneath the coal
Yeah.
mine. So yeah. So
They wouldn't waste time. They wouldn't waste their precious time, and I do that
Right.
mean I say that facetiously, to dispose of these bodies correctly.
yeah, yep.
But the people of Walker County have to unite to find their and really press the point. And if you form a group, and God bless you. Oh,
Thank
I
you.
thought you were going to sneeze.
Sorry.
Sorry, God needs to bless you anyway. So that's good. Good
Thank
news. Yeah, you're welcome. So they need to unite, and they need to form a coalition of sorts, a peaceful coalition, and they need to make themselves heard. You cannot do it individually. It has to be a group setting. And if you form a group in this county,
Right.
Mary or I know, and we have a game plan for you. I am not going to publish it on the internet. I am only going to give it to the leaders of people in this county that would want it. I don't want it to be on the internet like, oh, this is what these guys are doing, blah, blah, blah. No, this is for the people so they find their loved ones, period.
Right.
This is not a commercial thing, or Mary and I go
Infomercial.
Yeah, no commercials off of this, no money off of this, no nothing of it. Only the satisfaction of them finding their loved ones and being finally at some sort of peace. That's what we work for.
Right.
So if you form a coalition, you can let Mary and I know, and then we'll give you the steps because we've outlined them, and we'll give them to you. You can either contact her at her email address or me at my email address once you have formed the coalition. I will only send it to one person or two people in the coalition and no others. And I don't want you to publish it on the internet, because it is not for everyone. It is not. It is for you specifically in your dilemma and your people that are missing. This is a very precious thing, and it's not a thing that
Mhm.
should be widely known. It should be, this is how we're going to work. And I
Yeah.
think that's really important that anybody that's in this group understand that it's for you. It's not a commercial thing. It's not
Mhm.
anything like that. Um, therealmary.com. You got my email address up there too, Jason, or no?
I can put up there. I was just
But
do you
it
want
is just for you and your families to get some peace out of this, and so that you can rest your minds. I can't imagine. I just can't imagine looking for somebody for 36 years and not knowing where they are.
It really pisses me off.
It makes me so angry. I
I
cry.
know.
I
I
cry, but
know.
it makes me very angry. So this is
Yeah.
just for you guys to get some resolution and to get some peace out of all this stuff. It is not meant to be a commercially product thing, and
Right.
it's only effective if you use it effectively. And that's, it's, you know, the element of surprise, as well as, look, we're here, we're not giving up, and we're a much bigger group than you think we are. And here we are. You know, we're going to need a bigger room for this conference. You know,
Right.
there you go. That's my email address. But I'll only speak to the coalition directors, Tina Slay's group, coalition, or anybody else that has a coalition that's going to do this program, because I think it'll work. I think it'll get the attention your family so richly deserve. We might have to tweak it. It might have to tweak it. It's okay. But it's not for commercial use. It's for your individual families. And with that,
When thrown in, some were alive, some were not.
oh God. Oh brother. I didn't want
well, those are deep too. They can get really deep. So
Yeah.
mm,
Yeah. So
mm.
it's a man and his boys.
the man and a boy
His boys.
and his
Mm.
evil.
No,
Don't go.
nobody-
Anyone goes looking alone.
Yeah.
Mm.
Don't look alone.
Mm-mm.
No. Onesie twosie things is not gonna, you're gonna end up missing and vanishing
Well, add to the list.
en masse as a group,
Right.
multiple people, and it has to be filmed.
Mm-hmm.
Lots and lots of video footage,
Drones.
photographs. What I see, I mean, it would take a specialized drone just going straight down with what I see.
Down the shaft. Yep. I suppose you could do that. Actually, you could probably do that.
Yeah.
Mine shafts do have twists and turns, but a drone can be directed, and they have lights on them, so that would be probably a really excellent thing to do.
Yeah. Joyce goes, mine shaft, dump them. And clay is soundproof.
Yeah, it's really amazing. I mean, crazy.
But you know so back to what I saw, and so this is what I saw. This is, and this, I don't believe this is upside down. So this is what I saw. Okay, with the pins. That's a wall of a mountain right there.
This is pretty tall.
Or could that be clay? It looks like, but I drew this right here. Well, that matched what we just saw in the photographs of that giant clay ditch.
Kind of like a ravine of some
A ravine. And that's what we're looking for. But we're looking for it at the opening of a mine, I believe.
Correct. And it has to have some kind of either logging road or mining road
Right.
that goes right to it. I mean, mining
True.
roads, they go
Yep.
straight shot, as straight as they can be.
True.
So they would
Abandoned tracks, like train tracks
Yeah.
too. Yep.
Yep. Train tracks. Yep. If it's off a train line, it could come in from the east or west,
Mhm.
Yeah.
or straight from wherever it is. I mean,
Okay. So we are really out of time, I guess.
yes, we are out of time.
So you can
Wow, we're over.
contact me at therealmarythemedium@gmail.com or marythemedium.com. You can contact Susan.
It's Susan Medium, 37911 outlook.com.
And we have sprays for sale. I don't know if you have that, Jason.
I have this. Yeah. Okay.
Still. We have lots of sprays, lots of different ones. You can see them on marythemedium.com, the store.
Just bear with me. I can't now. Let's see.
Well, anyway.
Yeah, I know. It's just I can do it this way.
Okay.
No, it's just it's like the page won't pull down. Okay.
Okay, Monica goes, it also seems like it's part of a mine under where you drew the wall. It's right there. It could mean both ravine and mine. Well, it is. It's a ravine, and the mine is right here.
Exclusively on marythemedium.com.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. What is she advertising?
Yeah.
Is she setting up a store at the front of the mine? I want to know.
Right.
She's now selling
Exclusively
clay.
on marythemedium.com.
Yep. That's yeah.
And
Now selling clay.
yeah. And then we Spirit Fest, guys, Spirit Fest USA. They got one coming up in Sarasota, I think in December. And so hopefully
I can get that. Yeah, let me see.
be there.
Spirit Fest USA.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know where Sarasota is. Florida, right?
It's in
Yeah,
Florida.
Florida.
Yep.
Is it mid-state or is it below Miami?
It's on the West Coast.
It's on the West Coast, so it's
Yeah.
above Tampa area, closer to
Yeah. Yeah. Tampa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sarasota. So
Upcoming events.
yeah.
Yep. Let's see what we got here. Right.
All right.
Sarasota is fairgrounds on December 5th and 6th.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, I'm gonna write that down, Mary.
Okay.
And before that, the villages.
With the village men, I'm going.
I don't. Could you just see a metaphysical like convention with a bunch of people on golf carts and
Right. Now when is
Trump
the
signs
Villages?
and
When's the Villages?
October 30th and 31st and November 1st. And it's at the Wildwood Community Center at the
Really?
villages.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Spirit Fest is when? December 6th and 5th and 6th? 2020.
Yes, December for Sarasota.
Florida.
The
And the
villages.
villages are also in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, there's more. Let's see. They
Yeah,
just
South Florida. Yep, October, West Palm Beach.
Yeah, unfortunately I'm not going to be there for West Palm Beach. I think they moved that date.
It says here that October 3rd and 4th.
Okay, Sarasota. And then they do Port St. Lucie in January.
Oh.
Cool. And then they do St. Petersburg, January 16th and 17th. Then it moves to Memphis in April.
St. Petersburg when?
St. Petersburg, Florida, January 16th and 17th. This is Spirit Fest USA. Guys, this is the true metaphysical exhibition for really gifted people.
Yep.
So, absolutely.
Interesting. All right, my friends.
Yeah.
I know there are some people here that are very, very tired. I'm looking
Yes.
at two of them.
Yeah.
One
Oh.
is Mary, and the other one is Jason. And I took a nap yesterday, and that was a pretty good nap.
I went to Ann Arbor to go tubing with my friends, and we
There you go.
didn't make it. The thunderstorm or lightning storm, actually. Yep.
So if you have questions, just holler. But I think this was a really blocking thing. The blocking thing is really interesting. Since everybody was getting bits and pieces, I thought it was just me, and then Mary went at it, and then everybody else went at it. I was like, what the heck? Gotta be
Calvin
something.
Clay.
Yes, it's the clay. Isn't that funny how that went full circle? And then we're
It's
back
the-
again.
Is it
It's the
conductive?
Possibly.
Let me ask.
Is wet clay conductive? Because that would make sense.
I don't know.
Shoot, I don't. Let me ask.
I've never run into anything like this, like clay stopping
Right.
energy levels like this. I mean, this is all energy levels. I mean, there's a lot of powerful energy levels here at the show, right? So it's all energy levels coming from wherever these people are, right? They're not all from the same state. They're all from the United States, but isn't that interesting, right?
Cowlin clay, that is interesting. Cowlin clay is not electrically conductive.
Hmm.
It is considered an electrical insulator.
Oh, okay.
There you go. That's why. That's why.
Uh-huh.
Doing this.
Maybe there's more than meets the eye under. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So maybe, okay, now that's leading me into a whole different direction. Maybe they're working with the dark side.
I think it's a former churchgoer or former somebody whose idea of a higher power God doesn't fit with, or did fit with the standard, like really radical Baptist church,
Mm-hmm.
and decided that those people were evil and took matters into his own hands. Oh, what you drinking? Tea?
Tequila.
Yeah, hey.
Tequila. No, I wish it was tequila. No, it's just water.
Yeah. I gotta hit some green tea, but yeah, just like a Bible thumper gone radical.
Because
Isolated. No, yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah, very much so.
because a person going radical and joining the dark side and understanding this metaphysical part of clay would be a great place to do this, right?
Yeah. But that was crazy, that photo. There were bodies laying there in that clay.
Yeah, that's
Or
weird.
spirits. Spirit at least.
Spirits, yeah, spirits at least.
I mean, I see it all day long, you know, during the day. But for a picture off the internet,
Yeah. I was stunned. I was like, nope, that's knees. Nope, that's a face.
that's
No,
a head.
that's a
That's a guy holding his head up like
yeah.
that's
He's
his
like
chin.
kind of like this. I was like, yeah. He's like, when will they find me? You know.
Right.
I said that's what he's saying. When will they find me? And I wonder where he is in this list. That's what I wonder. Where is this guy that we saw?
Do we have that picture again of the missing people, Jason?
Mhm.
Let's see if I
I
can
don't
pick
think he's
him
in
out.
that. I think he's in the major list of 300 people. I think he's in the 300 people list. I don't think he's in this list. No.
You know, I want to look at just one photo that I saw, and I want to say he's on the left hand side in the missing people. Kind of a
What did
square,
I put it
square
up
head.
or
Yeah, yeah. The missing people for Walker County.
okay? Yep.
Just that big list again. I mean, not the list, but the pictures of the people.
Okay.
Because I think he's just waiting for us to find him. He's like, there they are. Oh, wait a minute. They didn't stay.
Bear with me. Okay there.
But it was interesting
No,
how we
okay.
were led there. That's all of us were led there, which makes me it's a realism.
Were they loggers? Was it a promise
Or-
of
They
enticing
could have been.
enticing them for DRU?
or like surveyors, like were they clear?
Andrew Setliff.
Hmm.
That pops out at me. 2015. Number
And
8.
then
Or
this
number
one
7.
too.
Sorry.
Yep. And then this is the end of the list. Yeah.
Oh shoot! Wait, I gotta look at it on my.
Oh, here's the guy.
phone.
Andrew Setliff. He looks like he's a pioneer. I think it's him.
Let me see. Oh, I don't see it. Let's see. Okay, so here we go.
He didn't have a hat on though, but
I can't.
he's the underneath number 21, Milton Daniel Frost, missing since. He's under the since and missing since. That's the picture of him. Andrew Setliff.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can't. I can't get it on here.
Here.
Look on your screen. Can
Yeah,
you see your
that.
screen?
Yeah, that is his face. Is no, it's not showing on my screen at all.
Okay, here I'll send it to you.
I need a full face on because he's staring. In that photo, he was staring.
Let me
Yeah.
see if I can bring him up. I'll Google his name, but here,
This is an angle shot.
here, just yeah. I sent it to the two of you. The
Okay.
same one with the and then let me. His name is Andrew SET.
Setliff.
Yeah.
S-E-T-F. No. S-E-T-L-I-F-F. Setliff.
Oh my goodness! So I just read how kaolin clay differs from water, and basically, one interesting thing is it traps the energy in the earth after it's neutralized.
Ah! Whoa. Whoa.
All right, check out this,
Yeah.
Mary. I'm sending it both to
Can
you
you
both
take
It's a
again.
big. That's a big
Yeah.
whoa whoa.
That one, yeah. Check this
That
one
is a
out.
big whoa, whoa. That's huge.
Don't say it loud because Buddy will
I didn't.
chase you around your house if you say whoa whoa.
Woo! Wow.
He does.
Are we still on?
Yes.
We're still on. Oh my gosh, we're still on.
Yeah, I just sent you the picture of, and he's from Alabama.
Okay. But, you
Yeah,
know,
Monica, you're right, spot on. I think you got it, girl, because
mm,
that makes
No.
total sense that we're having such a hard time being blocked because the energy is not where it normally is.
no, I have to go back to that Calvin Clay image
Mm-hmm.
and look at the face again. But anyway, I will.
Okay.
But no.
Okay.
Well, guys,
Okay. Well, thank
you
you so much. Yep.
so much for watching, for being there for us.
Yep. Very interesting cases.
Right. To listening what our spirit guides, the other side has to say about these. How many people missing in Walker County, Alabama? 34,
30
38?
plus. Yeah. That have been
Yeah.
reported.
Yeah. So, yeah. And I hope that this could help some people to do some searches.
Mhm.
Remember to like, follow, subscribe. And we will be back Thursday
Mhm.
with some really cool
With
stuff.
some mysteries and more.
More.
Hint the
More.
more.
More. Oh, and a little tidbit is that Harry and Miss Markle,
Mhm.
they just won a lawsuit for $13 million
For what?
for defamation of character or something to do with
I thought
their
they
Ginger abuse?
Oh.
Yeah.
No, not
The
gender.
Ginger Abuse Fund? Yeah.
But remember, guys, last Sunday, I said it's going to be all about her, and the day after, they kept publishing. Oh, they're moving back to Great Britain. They're moving back to Great Britain. Meghan will star in a new movie being filmed in the UK. I told you she would make it all about her, and she did.
Yeah, I saw that too. I laughed out loud. I was like, bingo.
Yeah.
Do you know where she is from in the U.S.?
Some crappy city in Ohio.
That sounded like.
What?
Is she from downriver? Okay.
Chicagoan? Is she a New Yorker? I don't remember where she's from.
Let me see here. She was.
She's kind of weird, like Californians are. Pardon any Californians that we're associating with. But
Yeah.
Born. Okay. Los Angeles.
Yeah.
There you go, California. Where'd that go?
That sums it all up right there. Yep. Mhm.
I know, right? And the weirdest thing is when I was working out there, I walked into a Whole Foods. Not one sound came from Whole Foods. Not one sound. People walked around and didn't make a sound. I'm like, what is it? Quiet time in the city or something? I didn't get it.
Do they have black eyes?
No. No. I just thought it was weird. Like my barbecue grill smoking and it was completely turned off and has been for 3 weeks. That was crazy. So
yeah. All right. Good night, everybody. And we
bye.
will. I love to all of you. Be careful out there.
Love you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay.